Hi everyone, welcome back to my Taiwanese cooking show. So today I'm going to be showing you a really delicious noodles and black bean sauce, or in Chinese we call it 炸酱面. So first we're going to cut all the ingredients. First thing we're going to do is to cut the garlic. So just smash it down. Now we're going to cut the carrots. We're just going to cut it in half. And now cut it across. Now we're going to cut the bamboo shoots. Half. Now let's cut up the baked tofu. So now we're gonna cut up the cucumber. We're using the cucumber for garnish. First we're gonna cut it in half. And we don't want this middle part, so we're gonna scoop it out. Now we're going to cut it lengthwise. And now just cut it in thirds. And now we're going to cut the green onions. Cut the ends off. This is also going to be used for garnish. We're going to use the stems for another purpose. So the last thing I'm going to show you guys is the pork belly. So it's already been pre-cut. Normally in the supermarkets you might find it as a longer piece, but what you want to do is cut into smaller pieces like this. Okay, so let's get started. First we're going to add in some oil. First thing that goes first is the onions. The onions need time to caramelize, so we put them in first. Cook them for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now let's add in the ginger and the carrots. Cook it out for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now we're going to add in the bamboo shoots and the baked tofu. Mix it all in, and now we're going to add in the stems of the green onions and the garlic. Now we're going to add in some salt, pepper. Now we're going to give it another 3 to 4 minutes to cook. We're going to create a well in the middle. Put in the pork belly in the middle. Let the pork belly brown on both sides. So it's going to take about like 4 to 5 minutes. So if you don't have a big pan like this, you can always cook the pork belly separately and then put the ingredients back together. So now that the pork belly has been cooking for a few minutes, we're going to add in the other ingredients. We're going to add in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And about 6 to 7 tablespoons of black bean garlic sauce. Just be generous with this because this creates a lot of flavor. And then now we're going to add in about 4 tablespoons of hoisin sauce. Now we're going to add in about 2 to 3 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. The last ingredient we're gonna add is 2 cups of chicken stock. Okay, so now that it's boiling, we're gonna turn down the heat. Put the cover on. And then let it simmer for 40 to 50 minutes. So about 10 minutes before the jjajangmian is about done simmering, we're gonna cook the noodles. So right here I have Taiwanese noodles. It's just basically dry noodles. I mean, there's other names for it like Shanghai noodles. We're gonna put these in. And we're gonna cook them for 3 minutes. After it boils for 3 minutes, we're gonna take it out and then drain the noodles. Okay, so now it's been 40 to 50 minutes. We're checking on it. And this is what it looks like after it's been cooking for 40 to 50 minutes. If it hasn't reduced and there's still a lot of liquid, cook it longer. Okay, so now let's put everything together. So first let's put in the noodles. Okay, so this is what the finished jjajangmyeon is gonna look like. So enjoy the recipe.